Hey guys, this is Justin. I'm going to quickly walk you through how to use your new GST stimulator. So first step, guys, obviously we just want to open the box, and inside the lid you're going to see a 1-800 number. You call this number if you have any issues with the unit or if you need any more electrode supplies. Also inside the box you guys are going to notice a envelope, and inside this envelope you'll find an instructional DVD. You'll find a customer letter, an instruction manual, 4 packs of electrodes, a return label, as well as a privacy policy statement. The return label is a prepaid UPS label that you can use if you for any reason need to send the unit back, if it's damaged or if you have any issues with it whatsoever, or if a representative happens to call you requesting the return of the unit for any reason. Okay, so when you open up your GST, you are going to notice some extra batteries here. The unit operates off of standard AA batteries. You'll notice some ultra gel. This is used underneath the electrode. A lot of people have questions about this. If you rub a real thin layer over the treatment site where you're going to place the electrode, let the gel dry, and then place the electrode over the top of that, it will help conduct the electricity. It'll help your electrodes last longer, and it will also help moisturize the skin because it does have some aloe vera gel in there, and I'll zoom in on that for you so you can see. You'll also, of course, see your lead wires and then the GST unit itself. I've already taken the liberty of putting some batteries in the back of the machine to put batteries in or to replace batteries. When you get this machine from the manufacturer, you're going to have to put the batteries in yourself. Just depress the 2 clips here and then open up the back and you'll see the batteries. I've already put them in there. But just standard AA batteries. So put those in, then we'll put the back of the unit back together, and then we'll be ready to go. So the first step is we're going to take these lead wires. You can remove the plastic, of course. Just untie this this fastener here. Take the plastic that surrounds the cord off, and then you'll notice these are the ends that plug into the sticky pads or electrodes that you'll have on your body. And then the opposite end of the lead wire just clips right into the GST unit itself. And this end of the port is going to plug right in to the top of the unit. You'll notice 2 ports, you have 2 cords, so this is a 2-channel device, and we'll just plug both lead wires here into the top of the unit. Okay, so for just demonstration purposes, I'm showing you some new electrodes that I took out of the pack here, and then of course, as you understand, the 2 ends of the lead are going to go into the ports at the end of these stickies. You'll see a nice hole there, and then you're going to, of course, stick the end of the cord into each one of these electrodes. Kind of tricky to do here with one hand, but you want to make sure that you have a really nice connection. So this is what it would look like once the lead wire is completely inserted into the electrode. So again, the electrodes are going to be on your body, so make sure that you get both ends of the lead wires plugged into all 4 electrodes that will be on your body, depending on what body part you're going to be treating. Okay guys, so now I'm going to just walk you through how the GST device actually works. Remember that when you use this unit, you want to allot at least or at minimum 20 minutes of total treatment time. We're going to do 2 10-minute treatments. The first treatment we're going to use is frequency 1, which causes a deep, low-frequency muscle contraction. That's really good for post-operative swelling, creates blood flow, muscle re-education, all the benefits of muscle stim. It's also really good for those of you that may have low back spasms or muscle spasms. So here we go. We're going to walk you through that real quickly. What we do, step 1, just press the green button. That'll turn the unit on. And then we just want to work from left to right with the buttons. So go to the far left button and press up on this button until we get to 10 minutes. Now remember, if you look closely at the button, you'll notice a carve out arrow both up and down. This is on a racker switch, so you want to make sure that you're pressing either up or down to control that button correctly. So then we move to the second button, moving from left to right. You notice that it's already preset to frequency 1. Again, that's for muscle contraction. We always want to start our treatments at muscle contraction, frequency 1. We're going to start the treatment by pressing the green button. You notice the timer is activated, and that the timer button itself is now changed to intensity. So from here, we want to press up on the intensity button, until we start to feel a faint tapping sensation. Most patients feel that right around 2 to 3. So keep pressing up until you get a nice thumping sensation or a deep contraction. It's pretty comfortable if you feel it. It won't zap you. It's like more of a deep, again, a deep thumping or pulsing sensation. So press that up until you get to a comfort level. Every patient's a little bit different. You'll notice the muscles might jump a little bit. That's okay so long as it's not painful. Just take this up to subthreshold or to an area that you feel most comfortable. And then you'll also notice as you get more comfortable with the unit, you'll be able to increase the intensity. Okay, so as I mentioned before, we're going to do 2 10-minute treatments. This unit's still set on frequency 1. We're just running down that treatment. For demonstration purposes, we're just going to imagine that the timer has expired. So once we hit all zeros here, the unit will actually turn itself off. To turn the unit on or off, you just hold down the green button. Okay, so to start our second 10-minute treatment for pain control, we're going to follow the same steps. We're going to press the green button to turn the unit on. We're going to turn our timer to 10 minutes minimum. And then from here, we're going to press up on the rack or switch button until we get to frequency 9. And then we're going to start that treatment and go back to the left and increase our intensity. You'll feel this frequency a lot sooner than you did frequency 1. It's a completely different sensation. It feels almost like a buzzing sensation. So press up on your intensity. You'll most likely start to feel like a buzzing right around 2. Just let that settle in. You'll see it's pretty comfortable. A lot of patients like this. What it's doing is causing the brain to release endorphins for pain control. So what we want to do is just let that run for a minimum of 10 minutes. You can take it up again to subthreshold to a point where it's most comfortable. You'll notice as you're going through the treatment that you can increase the intensity as needed. It'll start to, feel comfortable, and you may want to push it up just a hair. Again, every patient's a little bit different, so just find a comfort setting that's best for you. So that pretty much covers everything regarding the GST. Just a quick instruction. Of course, feel free to call us at SimEds anytime if you have any questions or concerns. Again, there's an 800 number inside the lid of your box if you do need supplies. We covered that earlier. But I'm sure that you guys will really like this machine. It doesn't look like a whole lot, but it is a very effective unit. Have had a lot of patients give us really positive feedback in regard to this helping them, post-operatively, and then patients that just have general pain. It's worked wonders for a lot of people, and we're really proud to be able to represent the GST unit. So again, wish you the best, and if you have any questions, feel free to call us at SimEds at any time.